Okay, this meeting is being recorded. All right, you guys, happy Tuesday night. A nice impromptu, pull it together, do a quick call. So you guys have been doing the foundations of Zaya, and I'm starting the VIP page success tomorrow. Oh, Carissa's hopping on. Let's see. So with me starting the new foundation tomorrow, I kind of just wanted to close it out and finish Post My Party in full. Because I know you guys, we have so many questions about Post My Party. And if you don't, and if you have a team today or you will tomorrow, you're going to have to lead your team and know how to train with Post My Party. Do you need Post My Party? I want to make sure everybody knows that it is not a requirement to have Post My Party ever. If you want to run it on scheduler, by all means, go on with your bad self. If you really want to, you can, okay? What I can tell you is this, and why is this going off like crazy? What I can tell you is while you try your best to run things on scheduler, something will always, always, always fail. And it's not anything personal. I'm not trying to like hurt anybody's feelings because I did it myself. There's so much stuff. And I know your phones probably look like a hot mess half the time, right? You've got all these notes. I know like back in the beginning, when I first signed up in 2019, where is this noise coming from? When I first signed up in 2019, everybody was saying, oh, you just copy and paste everything from notes and you'll be fine. And I was trying to do that and my phone was an utter disaster. Between pictures everywhere and trying to remember what post went there, you guys, I was driving myself crazy. And what I can tell you honestly, I was miserable. And when my husband would say things to me like, there's no ROI here, all you are doing is you're on your phone every day, where's your ROI? It really made me doubt a lot of stuff. And then I realized what I was doing was I was spending so much time on partying, and I was only doing one party a week, just one party a week, and I could not even keep my crap together, okay? So I found once you climb the mountain with Post My Party, it's done. And maintaining it and updating it, you guys, is it a pain in the butt? Sure, who wants to sit down and do it? Not me, but you're only doing it every 6 to 8 weeks. And the nuts and bolts are all there. You're just taking out a couple posts, tweaking a couple posts. Maybe you decided that you didn't like that skirt and you got people who return that skirt. So you want to take the skirt out of the party. So we're going to go with that. So first things first, I'm trying to go back because I really want to see how I ran my Post My Party training. So it kind of goes along with it. Let's see. Everybody's in here. I'm recording. Okay. So Post My Party, for those of you guys who don't have it, it is a scheduling app. We also have SynShare. I only know about Post My Party, so I am only going to talk about Post My Party. I'm assuming the other apps are similar to Post My Party, but I have zero knowledge of them. And yes, right now, you guys, we are in a kind of a quagmire of minutia. April. We are kind of in a quagmire of craziness with Post My Party. A lot of you guys are noticing your posts are posting pictures only. There is some kind of an issue with Facebook. We've all been seeing it. You guys feel it whenever you guys post stuff and it says for sale, light and tight, it's a sale format post. What's happening is when those start to kick over from a third party app, and Post My Party is one, Facebook is shutting down the content and they are only allowing the pictures to come through. I have no idea what's going on with it. I don't really feel, I've had one of my girls say that they wanted to go in there and retweak every single text in their Post My Party. I don't think we're going to outrun it. I don't think we know the keywords because sometimes it'll say light and tight. Sometimes it'll say tank. Sometimes it'll say bomber. But then the next time I'll put bomber in another post and it will not say anything. So I don't think we're going to outrun this. I think we need to just keep our cool about us. Realize, like, you know, if you are noticing it in your Post My Party and that post was super important to you for people to see, maybe go back to your Post My Party, copy and then paste it in the comments. You will not be able to tweak the text of the Post My Party post in your party. you can put it in the comments. But you guys, let's get real. People just want to see the pictures half the time. And if they have a question about it and they didn't see any like comment, hey, they can always be like, hey, Christy, I really like these light and tights. What are they called? There's no verbiage. And then you can just answer the question. What if nobody cares about them, right? And we're stressing out about nothing. So don't get worried. I don't think there's anything we're going to be able to do to outrun it. Let's let Facebook fix whatever's going on with Facebook. And then Post My Party should go back to normal. You guys, this is their business. So I'm sure it will get worked out. Like to us, this is like the end of the world. To them, they're like, chill out. We've got like 1 million people using this app. You'll be fine. Okay. So Post My Party is a scheduling app. You go on there and you create your party. Okay. For $2.50 a week. So $10 a month. Okay. You create your template. So for those of you guys, sometimes I know I use these words and you're like, what the heck is that? Your template is your party. It is what your party looks like on Facebook from Sunday night or Sunday morning when you start posting your very first post until Sunday night when you finish that last preset post. Now, you guys, I run my party 2 weeks. That's how I do it. I'm not telling you guys you have to do it that way, but my Post My Party is only for 1 week, Sunday to Sunday. Okay. If you are like, hey, I'm not like you, Christy, I'm partying for 7 days. That is my limit. Totally fine, you guys. Hold on one second. Totally fine. So then your last day, that Sunday of your Post My Party, you're just going to go in there and you're going to put your closing post like this party ends tonight, get your orders in, yada, yada, yada. But for me, I just do very like, book a party kind of end posts. And then come Monday, I hop on live. I don't have Post My Party. And that last week, I personally stay open for restocks, new releases. I'm only doing like 3 posts a day, my outfit of the day, a new release or a restock post, and maybe I'll highlight something from there. And if I get Zaya mail, I go on live. So I do not schedule that. So my Post My Party is Sunday to Sunday. So what you're creating is the content of your party. So when you finish this and you set it up and you plug your party in, okay, you're done. You're not done, but you're done when it comes to posting, right? The only posts you need to be worried about are going to be New Release Wednesday, right? Like getting those new releases out. That's all you're going to have to be worried about. That is it. So I highly, highly, highly recommend it because you want to know what that gives you. It gives you freedom back. It allows you to take a breath, to not be up until 1 o'clock in the morning trying to pre-schedule 10 posts for the next day and realizing you put PM instead of AM and you have posting at 12 o'clock in the morning. It's happened, okay? And then you're miserable. You're mad at yourself when you wake up. You're like, what the heck? You don't have to worry about any of it, okay? You have one job in a party then, right? You party by going live. You work your booty off going live because your party is running by itself all day. Now, is it one of those things that we're just going to turn Post My Party on and it's going to be done? No. And I definitely want to clear the air about something because there's conflicting, let me see. Let me let her in really quick. There's conflicting Post My Party trainings out there. If you guys have seen Megan's, she did it in 2019. It's 2021, okay? Nobody wants to redo their training except for my crazy butt, right? Nobody's got time. In her training, she says, ask your upline for her template. No, 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 and no. No, no. Let me tell you why. A lot of us are, when you're brand new, especially when you're brand new, you don't grasp what copying and pasting does. If anybody caught Chrissy Tager's 5 things to never, ever, ever do in this business today, I highly recommend it. It's on Zaya Gals. It's on her page. And like number 3 or 4 was never, ever copy and paste. There's a reason we say that. Do you guys think I don't want to help you? Do you think I want you guys to be like driving yourself nuts setting up your Post My Party? Not one bit. Not one bit. Not. Hold on one second. Hannah, I'm going to mute you. Okay, babe? If anyone's not muted, go ahead and mute yourself really quick. Hannah?
Yes.
Can you mute your chat?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how.
Okay.
Let's see. I did it with the dial-up. How do I do that? Oh, just, okay, got it. Sorry.
It's okay. So,
I'm technologically challenged.
I know, so am I. Trust me, I couldn't find out how to record on here. So
when I still can't figure out how.
When it comes to me not wanting to share with you guys, it's not that I don't want to help you. Anybody who knows me knows I will get on a 2-hour Zoom call with you. Okay. I will stay up until 10 o'clock at night, my time. I will train your people with you. I will hop on a Zoom. I will do an onboarding call. But you guys, sharing your template does nothing to teach your new reps anything about the line. I don't care if they were your very best customer. Learning about the line is the most important thing we do. It just is. You guys are selling the line. You need to know about it. How do you know about it? You learn about it and you teach yourself about it while you're setting up your Post My Party. Okay. That is when you can also go to your upline and say, hey, I'm doing a post about bomber bras. Do you think they're true to size? Go to Zaya Marketing and kind of take information from that. Okay. Also, it is way too easy to copy and paste. I'm sorry. And a lot of people copy and paste, you guys. A lot of people do. It is not like if you are one of those people who have copy and pasted, I'm not talking directly to you because a lot of us have done it because you don't know any better in the beginning. You just don't. And no one can comprehend, especially when you're new to a Facebook group, what happens when you copy and paste. You can throw people in Facebook jail, and even though it's not a real thing and they're not going to come lock me up and handcuff me, how would any of us like to be handcuffed out of our business for even 24 hours? 24 hours, you guys. Oh my goodness. Kate Cooper was locked out for a week. Jackie got locked out 3 times in 1 month. Sure, does Facebook call you and say, hey, Christy, are you spamming? No, but you can't even call anybody to get it turned back on. You can't. And because people don't understand that you can't just change 5 words or change around a sentence or maybe flip the paragraph, the words are still there. And it's not a human being checking out your work. It's a computer program. And it's just looking for similarities and commonalities because they don't want anyone spamming. And when they do, they put the handcuffs on you. So if somebody ever wants a template of mine, I will 100% give you my template from February 2020. So if you want it, ask me for it and I will send it to your email address because I've had a lot of level 1s that say, I will take it. I just need to visualize and see what you're doing. So is it like what? I don't get it. I don't get it looking at the screen. So now that I feel like most people have hopped on in, I'm going to share my screen. If anybody is getting a message from anybody saying that they can't get in, please tell me. So that way I can kind of try to hop back in and go get them because I feel like.
Christy?
Yeah.
Christy, it's Hannah. Should I hit FaceTime if I was to dial in just with a phone number? Is that how I can see you guys?
Yeah, I think so.
I dialed in with a number. Okay, yeah. I'm going to try. Don't even look at me. I just want to see you guys.
Okay. And then that way you can see the screen too because I'm sharing my screen. So you see, you guys, I have a ton of stuff. I will be more than happy to share with you Xmas Fun 2020. So totally will give it to you. But let me just take you really quick into my most updated one that I have been slowly but surely updating myself because you're going to see a lot of exclamation points, which means people are using my content. Okay. So when you first turn on Post My Party, okay, it's going to look like this. Hold on. This is all you're going to see. Hold on. That's not what you're going to see. Templates, add new. Okay. That to a lot of people is overwhelming. It was overwhelming to me. I'm not even going to lie. You guys, I had Post My Party and I quit it. I gave up first. So if this is where you're starting, this is a good place. So what are you going to call it? Zaya Party. I would put like the time frame you did it in case you go back and want to tweak it. You kind of have an idea of where you are. And then you're going to create. And it looks just like that, right? It's like so overwhelming. You don't even know where to start. And this is where many people say, screw it. I'm not doing it. You start with the add new post button. That's really where you start. And now this is what it's going to look like. And this is where it confuses people. So I'm going to take you into mine and I'm going to kind of walk you through what mine looks like so I can show you how to create content. So first I want you guys to get a piece of paper and a pad. You get a nice big size pad, okay? Start writing down day one. Okay, so what's day one look like to you? What does day one look like to me? And you guys, this has to tell your story, not mine. Okay, this has to tell your story, not my story. Day one to me says, welcome, 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 guys. Welcome to my party. Welcome to this event I'm hosting for Yvonne. Let me introduce myself to you. That's day one. So I invite my hostesses to their party on Friday. I tell them they can start inviting on Friday and all day Saturday. So by Sunday morning, you kind of have a good amount of people in there. So now it's time to introduce myself. It's time to let everybody know what's up. Because in our minds, everybody knows how to party, but that's not true. Some people are so new to Zaya. So day one, post one is going to look just like this. I go in. I want to teach people how to turn on their notifications. I used to give $10 for this. I don't anymore because I think people are liars. But you just create it. So I know in my head, I have multiple pictures that I have ready. I screenshotted my own phone. I kind of highlighted. So this is my post, okay? Like this is my own screenshot. I like dropped my picture into like an editing app. I circled the corner. I put arrows so people knew where to go. It's like I'm holding their hand to teach them how to get their notifications turned on, okay? So I even did like the next screenshot. So now I know I'm going to have multiple pictures in this one post. So you hit multi-picture and it gives you multiple picture options. You can load as much as you want, up to 15. Now here's your message. What are you going to say? It's your very first post. You're welcoming everybody. So mine says, welcome to, and if you guys don't know this, especially for my new girls, this little bracket, do you see right here where it says, welcome to hosts, that bracket, and you put host in the middle. If you put it like that in your body of your message, there is a cheat way, like not a cheat way, there's a shortcut way. When you're setting up the party, it allows you to fill in the host's name. So wherever it has that bracket, it will put Yvonne, because Yvonne's a party event right now. It'll say Yvonne. Okay, same thing with link, okay? So that way, you're not copying and pasting your link. You're not like, it's done. You guys, your party is created. When you're setting it up, you're telling Post My Party what day it's starting on, what time zone you're in, and what your hostess's name is, and you're copying and pasting your link from your back office. Done. That's really it. So now, how do you want to build it? I used to do such long, drawn out posts. Nobody's reading it all. Nobody cares. Nobody wants a novel. Nobody. You guys keep it simple, sister. I will say it 1,000 times. Make it short and sweet and to the point. Let's kick this party out right. Turn your notifications on. It's important. Put a couple emojis just so people see certain things. Then you're going to come down. What day are you posting this on? It is day one. It is your very first post. What time do you want your party to start? I personally wanted to start in the morning. If you guys are like, I want mine to start in the afternoon, there's no rules. You create your own rule. So then you put your time, and then you would put like save or something. Like mine's already done. So right now I would just hit up. I mean, let's say I was tweaking anything. It's so important. If you guys tweak anything, you have to hit the update button or it does not save. How many times have I gone in and changed something and didn't hit the update button, but instead just hit like back to template, and I thought it saved. It didn't change. So once you build that first post, you hit save.
End it all.
And you go on to the next one. Okay. So now hold on. Let's go back in here. So that's like day one. So day one for me, if you guys take a look, and over here, let's see, Post My Party is like chatting with me. Hold on one second. Okay. So day one, you'll see over here to the right-hand side, day one is my Sunday. It is day one of the party. And then you see what times I have them scheduled for. You guys, I can go in there and tweak them whenever I want, okay? The posts I do on day one, I tell a story. I highly advise you guys to tell your own story. How do you want your stuff to flow? I want you to turn your notifications on first. What's the most important thing for you? Maybe the most important thing for you is you want to grab their attention, post one and give away $10. You do you, okay? My second post, I only have one picture. So this face right here, okay? So I just click picture. That's it. And then I just introduce myself. I learned the hard way. Don't make anything too specific. Like right now, I'm a Zaya executive, been promoted 6 times, because when you forget to update it and you look back and you're like, holy crap, it says I'm a director. So like, make it simple. I've learned the hard way. I don't have time to hop in here and update this all the time, you guys. So I literally just say a little bit about me. I do say where I'm from and I say where I live. You would be surprised how many people in a party will connect with you based on where you are living. And you want to connect with strangers, okay? You want to connect with the people right out of the gate. Put a super cute picture of yourself, maybe with your puppy, maybe with your daughter, maybe with your hubby or your boyfriend, whatever. Hopefully you're rocking Zaya, right? So then go ahead and let's see, go ahead and post like something about yourself. So for me, I talk about working out, loving horses, baseball, anything that can make someone connect with me. Okay. Anything that can make someone connect with me. Do you know that I was in a party in Georgia and the rep saw some of the guests saw that I was from Elk Grove, Illinois. Where did I write that in here? Oh, I said I live in Chicago, a suburb of Chicago. And the girl messaged and she's like, hey, I'm from Elk Grove. Where are you from? Let me tell you right now, not only was she one of my best customers in that party, not only she was from down the street from where I grew up, not only did she host a party, but she introduced me to her entire family. When you put personal information about yourself, when you're introducing yourself, you guys, you strike gold. Okay. So do that. Put a beautiful picture of yourself. So that is how I start day one. Okay. So let's see. Then I throw like little, let's get some meats and the potatoes out of it. Like, what are we going to say? I want you to love your Zaya. I want you to shop with confidence. If you don't love it, I've got you. Put the 30-day money back guarantee post. You don't have to get into detail about anything. You don't have to make it a big deal. So let me just kind of take you through that really quick. Next post, one picture. This is like the oldest post ever. I found this on a Chrissy Teiger training, by the way. Now, this was a copy and paste from a training party she had, but I went in there and I changed it. I changed a lot of stuff in there. So it looks similar, but it doesn't, but it's not. I changed my own words and I just put a little bit about Zaya. This is my longest, most drawn out post that I really think I'm taking out because I don't think anybody reads it. But again, you're introducing people to what's going on. Then I drop a $10 gift card. Okay. So this is just day one. And I'm going to tell you why I put this one in there for my $10 gift card. You don't have to. There's so many of these on Zaya Marketing, you guys. Anything you guys see that I have, I found it on Zaya Marketing. I will show you the few that I've created on my own. And the apps that I use are Text Art and WordSwag. I do not make collages. I do not believe in them. The only time I will make a collage is if I'm doing like hostess paid this and got all this, or when I'm making a really pretty gift card, I will use Pic Collage, but I don't spend my time on collages because let's face it, that's a time sucker and I have no time to suck. No time. No one can suck any more time out of me, especially a Pic Collage. So I mostly get all my stuff from Zaya Marketing, and you just have to be clever with the words you're searching in Zaya Marketing. So I want to know, which one are you? Because I'm going to tell you what, if you're an A, you never even met Zaya before, you definitely don't have another rep. You definitely aren't in someone else's party. You definitely aren't just creeping on over to my party to see what I'm doing. I've got you, right? Now I got to shine. I got to show you what I'm working with. B, you heard of it, but you never committed yet. Okay, I could work with that. You kind of know why it's good. Now I'm going to show you why it's good. I'm going to get you to be my customer. C, they may have a rep. They know what they're talking about. They own some Zaya. You're going to have to work hard for that person, but at least they know their stuff. You got a lot of D's in that party. It may not turn into a big VIP page for you because they may already be in a VIP page or two. That doesn't mean you can't shine your magic and get them to get in your VIP page, but these people already know their stuff. They're probably going to buy something to help the hostess out, but you really have to shine, right? Because they know what they're talking about. I think that's worth $10. So I put a price tag of $10 on there. Okay. That is my $10 giveaway. And it posts at 3 o'clock. Okay. So that's kind of what I do day one. So what I would highly suggest is that you take it day by day. day one right now, you're building day one, your true welcome day, okay? And oh, by the way, I also put in there explaining what the stickers are. Welcome to the party. Scroll all the way down in case you're just joining us. I think it's important that we tell everybody that you can order anytime during the party. So many people are used to ordering and having to wait for the hostess's party to end. So I always put up there, you guys, I got that on Zaya Marketing. I didn't create it. I keep it simple, sister. I only create stuff when I have to. Now I did create this one. I created it with word swag because this is a Christy Scoofus policy. I will reimburse shipping on your second, third, or fourth order. What I do make sure I tell everybody is not if you're shopping with a gift card or a coupon. I don't double discount. I don't double dip. It's coming out of my bank account, not Zaya, okay? But I do put that in the party so they know that I will do that. And I'm telling you, I always tell the hostess, hey, when you see that post come up, comment on there so everybody sees it so they know to shop, shop, shop when they want to, okay? Now, that's it. Those are my posts. I stretched them out from 9:48 in the morning, and you can look right to the right. Hold on one second. You can look right to the right and see how it says message. Here's your body, picture, video, or link. I do not do video. Video is super hard to do it. You have to download. Jackie can help you if you want to do a video. I don't use videos in my post my party. Right here, it says what day it's posting and what time. I set random times, girls. I do not set it on the time. I don't set 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, because there was an old wives' tale that would trigger Facebook jail. I don't think that's true. But so I've always just tweaked it like random times. Day one, I kind of sporadically post, okay? Now day two is coming. Oh, and if you guys are ever looking at your post my party and you're seeing exclamation points, that means they're flagging your content for some reason. You may not have done anything wrong. See right here when I clicked on it, it says warning, there are many usages of this content. That normally means you've got people who have copied and pasted your verbiage and took it with your picture. That's the truth. So you're going to see, I have spent the last couple of days tweaking a lot of mine, so we might not see it as much. The other day, I want to say it was really bad. So yeah, you always have to be mindful. If there's a red X, okay, it means they're not posting it because it means it's like way too overused, okay? So always just be mindful before you allow this to post into a party. Make sure you got all green check marks, and that's like green means go, okay? So morning, number two. Day two, this is day two, even though this is the first day of your party, you guys, okay? Day two, I told you guys, I broke it down. It's right now, it's still in announcements if you want to go take a screenshot of it. I broke down my flow. So we're not going to go through the entire party, but you guys will get the flow. Day one of my party is welcome. Day two, we go into leggings. I want to sell everybody in my party a pair of leggings. I think we've got the best leggings in the business, and I want to do leggings. I would rather them buy a pair of light and tights than a bomber bra any day, okay? So day two, which is really your first day of your party, day one was just a preview. It's leggings, and you're going to notice I post every hour. You guys, this is not going to be a how to run a successful party conversation. This is just post my party training. But you guys are getting a glimpse into what I do, okay? Anything I ever tell you guys that I do it, and I roll my sleeves up there and I work right alongside of you guys. I would never tell you guys to do something that I'm not doing. Hannah, are you raising your hand? I see your hand up. I just don't know how to click it. And I can't see I can't see the comments because I'm in share screen. Okay, we'll come back to that. So right here, first post, multi-picture, okay? I created these in WordSwag. Let's Shop Party starts today. I went to the Zaya Active Facebook page, or you can go to Instagram to Zaya Active. I take a picture, I edit it down, and then I drop it in. I create my own if I need to, okay? So let me do that really quick. So I just start off the day. I tell you what we're going to be doing today. I'll be sharing some photos and videos. The videos are really of me going live. If you have any questions, shopping's officially open. And see right here, it says link. and the little brackets. So now when I post this in Yvonne's party, that link I put in the shortcuts is automatically gonna post there, okay? I uploaded the 2 pictures, shopping is open, and we are ready to roll, okay? We're running out the gate. Now you're gonna notice if you look down right here to the right, I break it down like in the beginning and right when the morning starts, I have a couple posts, but then I pretty much go every hour. There's a lot of stuff that I'm posting. I do a post an hour. You'll see right here. Hold on. But you'll see really quick. I hit light and tights heavy. I think you guys have to explain the length. If you guys are not explaining the length to your customers, you're missing an opportunity because so many people feel that they cannot shop Capri or whatever. So I have a whole length post where I help speak about the length. And let me just move this over a little bit. So I just take them, and again, remember I tell you guys how I tell a story. I tell a story. So when you're looking at my body of my post, my party, you're going to see Zaya is for everybody. Go ahead and try something. I reiterate the 30-day money-back guarantee. And as you can tell, this post is being flagged. I talk about the heights, the lengths, I mean. Now, you guys, I'm a firm believer you can't overpost in a party. I just am. I mean, if you're posting every 20 minutes, you're annoying. I'm going to say that. We all know that. But if you're posting once an hour, once every 45 minutes, you'll notice like here I posted 11:06 a.m. and then I don't post again until 12:11. So I'm not hitting more than 1 an hour once I really get into the product line. But I tell a story. So first I'm going to tell you why I love the light and tights so much, okay? And now I'm going to introduce you to light and tights because really that's all I want you to buy in a party. That's it. I love the Luxe. They're my number 2 legging. The Brilliants are okay. I love the scrunchy What's, but I know I may get a return on a Brilliant legging. I know you're not going to return a light and tight. So you guys, I hit light and tights hard. And I don't use any stock photos whatsoever, ever, never, 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 ever. All of these pictures, you guys, are in Zaya Marketing. Every single one. Every single picture is in Zaya Marketing. What I want you to do is I want you to take your little notebook and I want you to write day 2, leggings. Like, you know, how are we going to start our leggings day? Let's talk about what it does for the body. Let's talk about height, the length of the legging. Let's talk about light and tights. I want to highlight 5 different light and tights. What are they? Write them down. Okay. Then, because I really think you should only do 1 day a day because it can be overwhelming unless you guys have the whole day and you guys do like leggings and you have lunch and you're like, hey, I'm going to do bras and tanks today too. Don't think you're going to sit down and do it all day. You'll go crazy. Your eyeballs will pop out of your head. So then what do you do when you build it? You go to Zaya Marketing and you type in navy blue Capri pocket light and tights and you start pulling the pictures. Okay. You start pulling the pictures. Let's see. All of these I got in there. So I blend my blue and red because they're like the OG, right? I pull them. I want to see your booty in them. I go pull them. And, you know, I do update the pictures. I mean, like this is a newer picture. I think I took that around the mega party time and I just integrate them into my party. Okay. So I bring you through a story and I do anywhere from 5 to 7 pictures. I don't care because everybody likes to do this in a party. They just do. So I don't do any stock photos. I don't do any pic collages, nothing. I don't do any of that stuff. You guys, people are visual people. Our product looks so much better on real people wearing it than our models ever, ever, ever. And pic collages, nobody wants to go like this, you guys. Nobody wants to do that. And it's so much quicker and easier and faster. If you just go type in, which by the way, I am updating this, I'm taking the royal blues out, but if you just go to Zaya Marketing, you type in green camel light and tights, right? And you pull your top 6. Pull your top 6 pictures. It's so fast. You're not putting them into a pic collage. You're not trying to make something fancy. You're not putting writing on them. Newsflash, you guys, we're the only people that care about that. The people in your party are not like, man, this girl has such good graphic design. She must be a graphic designer. No, nobody cares. And that's not even mean. That's me trying to save you guys a lot of time. Green camel light and tights, they're fabulous. They're fun. They look great. They look great on. I love them. These are recently re-released. See, I have to fix that. See why you don't do stuff like that recently re-released because we've had them now for a year. True to size. Here's a little link note. Come down here, put post, save. Mine will be updated at this point. And boom, next one. Moving on. You know what I mean? And then when you get all the way through your light and tights, so I don't just do light and tights. Obviously, I will do brilliance. I do one post, throw all the brilliance in there, and then I highlight the scrunchy booty ones just because they're my favorite of all the brilliance. So I want people to see how good the booty is. Then I'll do one post for Luxe, and then I do one post for Ascend. That's it. You guys, the brighter, the more vibrant color pictures you can get, the more people are going to click on it. You have 1 second to get them to stop on your post. They are window shopping. They may not even be paying attention. They don't even know, but oh my gosh, look at those beautiful purple leggings. And they may not even buy them, but by clicking on that picture, they are now in your store. Okay. So bright, vibrant pictures bring people in. I want you to remember that. Okay. So let's see. Then my posts end around like 7 something at night. I don't go too late. I don't want people like seeing my posts at 10 o'clock at night. They think I was a psychopath. So are you hitting all the leggings? No. Are you highlighting every single light and tight? No. But I'm going to show you 3 days where you can kind of bring them back in. Okay. So then next day, which is going to be Tuesday, on my little spiral notebook, I used to write tops Tuesday. Okay. And I would start with bras and go to tanks. We have so many bras. You're not going to highlight them all. Give the morning to bras, give the afternoon to tank tops, and just know you're going to have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to bring some more pictures in, to revisit ones that maybe you didn't get to see. And again, some of these pictures are old, but you guys, I keep with the color pictures. I want people to click on them, okay? Like, and again, you see where I put the link? Like, we all know we don't have those leggings anymore. And it's a bummer because I get people that ask me about those leggings, but how gorgeous does that look together? So I will throw pictures like that in. You will never, ever, ever catch me posting anything other than verbiage and real pictures, okay? So then Tuesday I do bras and tanks, bras in the afternoon, bras in the morning, tanks in the afternoon, and like copper charge tanks. So where's that one? So this one, I'll do like a flat lay. I think this picture is gorgeous. I think this picture like speaks to the detail in a copper charge tank, but that's about as flat lay, non-person wearing that I will do. And you have to remember, you guys, when you're building your Post My Party, this is going to be what everybody is seeing. So on Tuesday, my Tuesday posts are already in here. They start at, let's see, 8:24 a.m. Then I come up and then I go all the way. I've got bras until 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, I turn tank tops on. I hit with Havana. I hit with the Havanas because you guys, $29 tanks. Everybody loves them. Another $29 tank, the parallel. I hit with the tanks, come down, and then it should be done soon. And then I finish with the stronger tank at 7:35 at night. Again, show the versatility of the pieces, show the different colors. Wednesday, you start building again. When you're building, I do joggers in the morning. And then you'll see right here at 11:50, because I'm running my template right now on Central Time because that's where I'm building it from, okay? I put in, are you ready? It's time to get excited. I do this little time to get excited, new release Wednesdays here. And then boom, I have nothing. Look right here. It goes 11:50 a.m. to 2:12 p.m. I have nothing scheduled in that time because I know I'm going to be posting new releases. And I don't want my customers seeing shorts and new releases. I don't want it to be an overkill. So I give myself 2 hours to get those new releases posted. My cute little Brenda videos worked in there. And then the new releases start. The shorts. And I even say new releases are posted. And now it's time. What does it say? New releases are posted. And now it's time to move on to shorts. So I set it in there, which means that all my parties always start on a Sunday because obviously that's going to be Wednesday. I tell my short story until 6 o'clock at night because you guys, there's not a ton of shorts. So then I'm done with posting at 6 o'clock at night. Thursdays, I do long sleeves. Of course, I have to edit. Beach hoodie got to go. And then I've edited this post in parties. I just don't know why I didn't edit on my template. So just another news flash, you guys. I'm going to show you something when I click out of here. I edited the Yvonne party while I posted it. Once you post a party, whether you edit the template or you edit the party, they do not marry. Okay. So if you edit your template, any current party that is running is not getting your edited template. It's getting the template that was in play the day that you booked the party with Post My Party. Okay. So for instance, I took this skirt out and I put the clubhouse skirt in. But on Thursdays, I'm doing long sleeves and jackets. I finish my posting on Thursdays at 4 o'clock and then they're done. On Fridays, you guys, it's a free for all. Fridays, I'm off. I don't go live on Fridays. Okay, I'm off on Fridays. And I just post things that I think that they didn't get a chance to see the first couple days. For instance, the cozy joggers I couldn't fit in. And you'll see my content never changes, you guys. My format, the way I roll it out, it never changes. Once I hit Friday, I might not be posting every hour. It might be every hour and a half because the content is slowing down now. And you keep seeing all these yellow. That's when you really know you have to update your Post My Party because people are copying and pasting a lot of your stuff. Okay. Now, what I also do, I ask for parties in a party. If you guys are not scheduling that post, do it. Who cares if you put the same post in every party? Because it's very hard to remember to manually put that post in. So on Friday, I post call to action. It's a good one. I want to party with you. I would love to get you on my calendar for an upcoming party. And you guys, everybody always asks me if I give away stuff to book a party with me. Never, ever, ever when I ask. If I ask you to party with me in a message and you say yes, I don't give you anything but hostess rewards. And you guys, we don't have to give away the farm here to have a successful party. You just don't. So I got this. One of, I think Carissa's gals was using this in a post. And you guys, when you see something that another Zaya sister is using, just message her, hey, do you mind if I snag that picture off your page? She's going to say no. Then download it into your phone and kind of edit it just a little bit to make it unique to your device. So you're not just taking her picture and putting it on your page. So a picture like this, you guys, you can load this as you, let's say you book a party. Let's say you book a party. You could load this picture and repost this picture in that party. Drop it in the party, hit edit, put a GIF in there and put moon, like look up moon. And there's a moon that kind of spins and it's yellow and it's gorgeous. If I book a party, I will post this graphic and I'll say, thank you so much to Monica for partying with me. And it'll be one little moon and it'll be circling that first little thing. It's advertisement, you guys. You guys are running your advertising. But in this one thing, I will give away a bomber bra if you book a party with me in a party. So I advertise it. I made that graphic. I have the girl in the bomber bra. I made that graphic on WordSwag. Earn free clothes to book a party. And I put in there, book now, and I'm going to give you a bomber bra when your party ends. Okay. Make sure you guys are spelling stuff out in your text. Don't forget. Don't be shy with it. Don't think you're being mean. You have to spell it out because people will take advantage of you. It's the truth. Okay. I will give you a bomber bra when your party ends. Plus, if I book 5 parties, you'll be entered to win a tank, $35 or under with me, and I will give them that tank right away. Best part, you know I wasn't going to leave the host, in this case, Yvonne, without a thank you for introducing me to you. If I book 5 parties, Yvonne will get to pick a free bra or tank, $35 or under. If you book 5 parties in a party, you can give up a $35 tank spin, $35 bra or tank to your hostess to say thank you while you kiss their feet, right? For getting you all those parties. And a free bomber bra when the person's parties end. And you guys, if you're brand new, put a tier on it. I will give you a free bomber bra of your choice once your party ends and you hit tier 1 of hostess rewards. It doesn't have to be a free for all. You are in charge of your party and you are in charge of you. But I advertise that in my party on Friday, okay? Also, I bring it back around and I drop that again. So on the weekend, you're using content filler, right? On the weekend, you're trying to figure out what to post. You're not really showing the line anymore. Now you're just showing them stuff that you think they're going to like. So I'll post, did someone say bathing suits? Did you know our tops double as bathing suits? Product care. Again, some more booty pictures, like showing them how good your butt looks. And then here I go again. Have you booked a party with me yet? I will work that into my post my party numerous times. That way you don't have to think about it. Okay. And then I drop the rep opportunity at the very end. Okay. Now, my last post on Sunday night at 8:13 doesn't say anything about the party closing. If you guys want to close your party, create closing your party posts. What I do is I leave my party open that extra week, and I do new releases, restocks, and my outfit of the day every day. Then Friday, I post, I go live. I'll talk to you guys about that in a second. But on Saturday, I'll post this party ends tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I'll drop like party ends tonight, last call for orders. And I manually do that. So that's like the pain in the butt that you got to remember. But if you want to keep your party open and it's a dud, you always have the right to cancel it whenever you want. You don't have some weird post my party schedule. Okay. So when we go back to this, I want to just show you. Now you're done. Now you created your template. Your template's done. It's your masterpiece that you're going to critique 100 times. I promise you will. You're going to want to update it. You can always go back under templates, list, go to the party that you're currently working on. Okay. So in this case, I'd be updating spring 2021, hit edit and update it. To update it, you just click it, go in there and change the verbiage. Maybe you want to delete a post. What I do I'll grab a piece of paper and a pen and I'll go, okay, day 3 sucked. Okay, I deleted the 2 o'clock post, the 5 o'clock post, and the 7 o'clock post. Day 3 is tanks and bras. So then I'll say I need 3 bras or tanks, and I'll just go back in and I'll edit. So always take notes. That way you're not like lost. I personally find uploading to post my party is easier from my cell phone because I think it's easier to grab the pictures and just drop them in. I don't work well with technology, so I'm not really good on my laptop. But if you guys are, and if that's your jam, totally do what feels more comfortable to you. I build a lot of this off my cell phone, or I'll do it tandem. I'll have my computer up and I'll be checking how it looks, and I'll be posting it from my phone. So now you're ready. You're ready to party. Okay, so you go to party, and you're going to hit list. Now for me, I got a bunch of parties in here. But if you have no parties, because this is the first time you're booking a party, you just see schedule new, hit schedule new, okay? Now what I do when I book a party is, let me just go really quick into my Zaya. Okay, so I'll just go click in here and I'll pull up the details of my party, okay? And I'll copy right here. I'll copy it. I'll go back to post my party, schedule new. Okay, it's a personal group. You're always running it in a personal group. And now it's going to allow, now loads all the groups that you have. So your group already has to be set up on Facebook. So once your group is set up on Facebook, let me show you one other thing in here. Let me go back to my groups in Facebook. We're going to go to Yvonne's party because we keep talking about the girl. Okay. So you go to settings over here on the left-hand side, and you are going to go to setting. Okay, right over here to the right. In case you guys didn't know, you can always change the color of your group on your cell phone right here. It says customize, but you want to go all the way down to the bottom, right here where it says apps. You want to click that little pencil. You are then going to put post my party in there. Okay, my post my party is already in there. You go to search, you type post my party, one word, and you put yes. You have to give Facebook permission through the app, through your page, to let post my party take over your page. You have to give them permission. So once you know that you've given them permission, and you come down here and you're like, okay, I'm going to go to, this is the girl whose party I'm starting. I already put it in Facebook. I turned the app on. I'm going to go here. We're going to start it on Sunday, the 30th. We are in Central Time Zone. Now keep in mind, if you are in Central, but your hostess is in Pacific, do Pacific, because you don't want your post starting at 5 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning in California, because they're still sleeping and they're not seeing anything. So set your time zone of your hostess, and then you hit next. Then you're going to choose your template. All your templates are going to come up. So which one are you currently using? Spring 2021, next. Here is where it says replace host. So I'm going to put, yeah, I'm going to actually put Andrea. And then replace link. There's the link that I just copy and pasted from my Facebook group, okay? And now you're gonna hit next. Now here is her party. It's all right here, you guys. This whole party is going to run while you're at work. This party is gonna run when you're at the zoo with the kids. This party is gonna run, and then you just hit confirm and schedule. And now, when this party is supposed to start, okay, it's going to kick off. So if you go to list over here and you see Andrea's party, start date 5:30. I have 82 posts scheduled. And now let's say I'm really not going to run Andrea's party. But when you look at it, let's just go in really quick. When you look at it, it says, welcome to Andrea Zaya Active Party. Her name is in there. Okay. When you're looking at it, if you have it linked, and keep in mind, when you do link a hostess's name, if you're making it plural, so you have the bracket and you have Andrea, you have to put the apostrophe S after the link, that little bracket, okay? Now you're gonna come over here and now you're gonna look for the shopping links, right? They should be everywhere because I sprinkle them like sprinkles on an ice cream sundae in my party. Like every other post, I will put, let's see, link. I want them to be able to click, see right here? Right here is where I had a link. And now if they're viewing the party, they can click that and they're right in her shopping link, okay? Sprinkle it like sprinkles. Not only are you going to, in your Facebook group, have that shopping link pinned to the very top, right? And don't forget, you guys, when you're pinning things to the very top or making an announcement, also pin to top. So many of us just making an announcement, but we don't pin to top. And it gets buried in all of our content. We don't know that it's getting buried because to us, we're seeing it at first, but no one's finding it. So for my girls, they have the option of being able to grab it here when they're shopping. And then I'm also sprinkling it throughout all my posts, my party, okay? So now let's say I just created that one just to see if it worked. I can go in and hit delete, and then we'll delete it. Now they automatically delete in 30 days. For instance, the Amanda party is done. I can technically delete it, but it will delete on its own. The Shaylin's party is done. So all these parties are done. They do delete on their own. I normally don't go in and delete it. If you wanted to keep it nice and clean, if you have OCD, that you can, right? And then other things in here, let's just see really quick. Training. Okay. Now let's say if I thought, I don't want to really lose all those pictures, but I kind of wanted to delete this post, but I don't want to have to go search for it again. You can hit this little button, copy to library. And then if you ever needed to go back and find those pictures, you can just go to post library, go to all, and you're going to find everything that you saved in there. So like I'll save it, like if I really liked my content that I kind of wrote, but I wanted to change it up, I'll save it just so I can go in there if I ever want to see what I saved in my library, copy, paste it. It's my own words. I can copy and paste it, and then I can save these pictures to my laptop and move them over to a party. Also, you guys, really quick, because I know we're coming on an hour. With Post My Party, when you get locked out of Facebook, okay, you have to reset or relink your Post My Party to your Facebook group because it requires when you get locked out. And you guys will know that's when they're really kind of checking you out for spamming, or you guys, I went on this thing where I was locked out like 3 times a week. So every time I'd be in 3 parties and all my parties would stop working because it couldn't link to my Facebook. So it wasn't relinked. Okay. So you're going to forget. You're probably going to get an email and it's going to say, sorry, Post My Party could not post. You need to relink. You're going to freak out. I'm telling you. You can come over here to account, okay? Facebook settings, it's under account. And you can unlink by clicking this, and then you relink, okay? So you can go to account, go to Facebook settings, hit unlink Facebook application, and relink the Facebook application. That should solve all the parties, even if you're in 3 or 4 parties, okay, you guys? You also, if you're only in 1 party, a lot of times, if you're on the Yvonne party, let's say, and you notice, oh my gosh, my party stopped posting on day 4, it'll say right here on the right-hand side, unable to post, must relink. There's a little button that you can click on the right-hand side and relink it from there. But sometimes it doesn't always work. The best way to always do it is to come to account, hit Facebook settings, unlink, and then relink your Facebook with your new password. Okay. So, in general, when you're looking at Post My Party, that is what you're looking at. Sure, if you are brand new, you can watch these videos. How to use replacement tokens is probably the easiest one to watch, but it's confusing. So I almost prefer something like this to allow you guys to see what you're doing. Just remember, it's a template that you're creating. You're adding a new one. It starts just like this. Let's see. Zaya party. Take one. Well, not take exclamation point. And then you hit add new post, multi-picture, you write your text, whatever you want it to be, you download your pictures, you choose your day, you choose your time, and then you hit save, okay? If you don't like that finished product, and I am watching my alarm, 3 minutes left. If you don't like once you get it all up, you guys, and you have the whole thing, and before you run your first party, you want to just edit it and tweak it a little bit, you guys can. Anything in here is fixable, doable, replaceable, whatever you want. But I want you guys to remember this is your masterpiece, okay? I'm super great at partying. I would not be if I did not have Post My Party. And I'm not some sales girl for Post My Party, but I can kick major butt in my parties because I don't have to think about what is posting. And let's face it, not everybody looks at every darn post. So if it's an old thing and we're sold out of it and you didn't realize it until someone's like, hey, I was trying to buy that skirt, I can't find it. You're like, oh, take a note, write down, take everywhere skirt out of party ASAP. It's not the end of the world. You are the only person expecting perfection. But see, now when you're looking down at my party, see, this party is in the second week. So this is me just posting stuff like here and there that I'm posting in my VIP page. But if you go back down to the nuts and bolts of the party, you guys, all I did was have to go live and do thank yous, okay? Thank people in your party for what they are ordering. People like to see other people shopping. It gets them shopping. So what am I doing in Yvonne's party? I am literally thanking people for ordering. I am looking at people's comments. I mean, this hostess is so good at commenting. Like Yvonne comments on everything. I love her. And when she comments, I'll go in and love it, right? And new releases, and you guys, I go live. You are your secret sauce. You can't schedule a live. You can't use Post My Party to get your live done. I'm trying to find the last time I don't go live on the weekends. I give myself Friday off, Saturday and Sunday. And then on Friday, you guys, remember I was telling you guys all about, let me just shut this alarm off because it's going to go off in a minute. It's going to scare the crap out of me. Okay, I'm watching the clock. So on Friday, I know everybody always wants to know what I do. What do I do on Friday? My party starts on Sunday. I drop random pick a prizes on a Friday. They're not always the same. I party with a lot of hostesses, and a lot of them are in each other's parties. So I always pick a different pick a prize. I just go in there and manually post it around 2 o'clock. I use Scheduler. I do a happy hour pick a prize. Here's your drinks. Then everybody will play, and then I will say done. And at 8 o'clock, when I tell them, I post the prizes. And then I go back, you guys, and I tell every person, oh, congratulations, 15 off 100. Oh, 10 off of 75. I will go back. You guys are hooking the algorithm like this. Like this. I do nothing in private. I do not have them private message me, and I don't tell them, hey, girl, you got 10% off. No, I want everybody to see what you got. Number one, I want everybody to know how honest I am. I'm not just going to tell everybody in a private message you got 10% off. No. If you got a good one, we're all going to celebrate you, and probably everybody in the party hates your guts because you just got a better prize than them. But that's what I do. So I manually schedule that one. But other than that, you guys, I go Monday, I go live, talk about leggings. Tuesday, I go live. I don't schedule it in there. I just hop on live whenever I can. Hop on whenever you can. Tuesday, I hop on live. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's my day off. Nobody needs to see my face. I got no makeup on. My hair's in a bun. Then Saturday or Sunday, if the party's popping, I might hop on and be like, you guys, we just hit 1,000. So excited, and then get off. That's it. That is how I run my parties, you guys. It is all post my party. Okay, so let me see how to stop the screen share. Hold on. You know I got to figure this out, right? Da, da. Oh, stop share button. That would help. Okay, so I'm going to go really quick to the chat, see if there's any questions. And then let's see. You're so right about the shorts post when you click a cute dress. Yep. Let's see. Very smart. New release is slamming busy. Yes, Hannah is right. New releases is slamming busy. Leave yourself that gap. And yes, agree. Michaela says building with a seller and iPad is simple and it's easy to upload graphics. You guys, it's so much easier. I don't know why. I think our fingers are so used to being on our phones. So I will view it from my laptop while I'm doing it on my phone. I always have a pad and a piece of paper and I take notes where I need to. Yes, Stephanie, I'm so glad if you didn't know about the host and the link shortcut. So good. I mean, I remember I used to thought I had to copy and paste every single one. And let's see, you have a question. If you use Post My Party and find a lot of my photos are blurry, do you know why? They should never, ever, ever be blurry, Stephanie, ever. So it's either something with the way you're uploading the picture. So make sure that you're letting it upload all the way and taking its time. Make sure you're on good Wi-Fi. It should never be blurry. If it's blurry, there's some lag time between how you're posting. And you guys, when you're on Post My Party, in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a chat bubble. If you have any questions, you guys, when everyone started having those upload problems, I chat bubbled it and they responded to me in a minute and they follow up with you in email. Like literally they're keeping up with me in email about what is going on. You know what I mean? And yeah, Michaela even said they're amazing with the chat bubble. So utilize the chat bubble. Okay. All right. That is your Post My Party training, you guys. I'm telling you, for those of you guys who have had it, been afraid to use it, make sure it looks fantastic. This is the, you know, they always say you get one chance to make a first impression. This is it. This is it. And you want to be able to breathe. You want to not be on your phone all day. We cannot be successful in this business if we are like this all day. Our husbands, our boyfriends, our parents, our kids, everyone's going to hate us, right? Everybody. And you're not getting an ROI. I want you guys to have a return on investment from this money. So get off your phone. If you want to be on your phone all day, spend it looking up awesome pictures on Zaya Marketing to create content for your VIP page. But let your parties run like this because that is what makes them successful. I promise you. It's Post My Party. All right, you guys. April, I was on the money. Like literally we started at 9:04, so I'm 8:04, so I'm 2 minutes late. But thank you guys so much. I'm going to post this. So tag your teams when I post it in Heart and Hustle. Tomorrow starts the Zaya Foundation of having a successful VIP page because you're partying your butt off. And at the end, you guys, when you close your party, that is not something I do on Post My Party because I do it a week later. I'm going to actually put that in before I do the Zaya Foundation tomorrow for successful VIP page, how I close my parties. Because your whole reason for doing all this Post My Party was to give them a great party, to capture them, to get them into your VIP page. You want them to stay your customers next month, the month after. And when they meet another Zaya rep, they're like, hey, she's not as good as April. I'm going to stay with April. You know, you want that relationship with them. So now I'm going to teach you guys how to keep that VIP page like fire hot. So they love you and then they feel like they're cheating on you if they go with anybody else. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much. And then we will do a coffee chat about Post My Party and a successful VIP page next week. So if anybody has questions, you guys can bring it to that as well. And it's going to be up to you guys to ask as many questions as you want. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys later. Bye.